Welcome to Women Now and a very happy 4th of July to all of you. This is our first show on TV Asia and we are so excited to have all of you here with us today. This is a platform for all Indo-American women and men. This is a much awaited show for us and we will focus on lifestyle choices, politics, fashion, parenting and so much more. So come, join us and be a part of us.
On this show today, we will talk about who the Indo-American woman is, what makes us who we are, also the first wave of immigrants to the US. We have a conversation with a great advocate for women's rights and education, the man who is changing the face of the Indian education system and setting up India for a bright future, Shri Kapil Sibal. We will talk to him about the education system in India.
And next, we will bring you very relevant information on one of our favorite subjects, jewelry, and also talk about our experiences as immigrants and why we're so relevant today. We also have Spotlight of the Day and our viewer section, Voices from the Bay. So, stay tuned.
Welcome to Women Now. On today's show, we share some stunning pieces of Indian jewelry and we get an exclusive interview with Minister of Human Resources, Mr. Kapil Sibal. Also, our Spotlight of the Day and Voices from the Bay. So grab yourself another cup of chai and enjoy Women Now.
Welcome back. Why are we sitting here and why are we as Indo-Americans so relevant today? Because we are trailblazers who forged the path for us and gave us an identity as doctors, scientists, IT professionals, business people, and so many more. So today on the show, we are going to have a discussion about an Indian immigration experience. We're very excited to have Harbir Bhatia, who's an IT professional. She moved to the US from India in the late 70s.
Harbir, before we talk about your immigration experience, I just want to draw all our viewers to the fact that this show is all about women. Indo-American women. So I want to make a mention of all the women that are going to be watching this show. So for example, like the age-4 women, the single woman, the executive woman. Did I miss anything? The grandmother who's going to be watching this show.
The single moms.
The single moms, the moms, the super moms. I mean, everybody,
Yep.
right? I mean, this show goes out to you, right? Because we have struggled a lot to get where we are. As a single person, this is my story. I didn't come here to be a TV person. I came here, I studied dentistry, I got here. And one day, the platform just presented itself to me and here I was on a TV show. This is what America allows you to do. What are your stories, girls?
You know, it's a great thing that there are women, though, that get to have that, and that they're women that are probably very, very well educated. You know, we're living a very professional life in India, or planning to have one, and
Right.
they came here as age-4 women. I think for them, it's very frustrating. But I hope our viewers get to see today that we get to show you that whole
But
facet.
let me ask you this, when you came here, you were what, very young child, you came here to go to school. Did you know English?
Actually, no, I did not. So it's an interesting story. So there's obviously different reasons why we all came, and I think she could probably tell you a little bit first about who were the first immigrants and how they paved the way.
Because she is our Wikipedia. On the
There
show,
she is.
Jaya is
No,
our
not
Wikipedia.
Jay, how did we, the first stories of the Indians in the US?
I know, it's really important for all of us to know that because, you know, they're the people who build the foundation on which we all stand right now.
Exactly.
And it was actually the Sikhs who came here in the late 1890s, and a lot of migration happened in the first two world wars. And they were a farming community, of course, and they worked extremely hard. And against, they wanted to be free and live as citizens, but a lot of them didn't have the choice. So I believe
You
we
are a
should
Sikh
kind of
too, right?
Absolutely.
So
So,
you're
it's
all in
interesting.
one? All in one?
It's pretty exciting that I
You're
get to be
immigrant,
here.
Sikh, came as a young child. What else? I mean,
So, the thing is, that's interesting that you brought that up because the immigration laws in those days were so different than they are today. And even the times my families came in, you know, 2 decades ago, we had United States coming after a lot of highly educated professionals around the world. And the whole purpose was to bring that, you know, brain knowledge and strength
all the
down to
talent.
the US. Absolutely. And it took my dad many years to make a very difficult decision, you know.